I believed in Iraq and I believed in the people, and I believed the entrepreneurial spirit that we have seen in the Iraqis was alive.
When you work here and you work with the people, you fall in love with them, and we're all the same.
USAID's Inma project began in 2007 with the goal of revitalizing the agriculture industry in Iraq after a period of decline.
Iraq at one time was the breadbasket of the Middle East. The farmers here have been farming for thousands of years. They're very good at what they do. We didn't come here to tell them how to farm. We came here to listen to what their needs were and be able to give them access to the technology they need to be successful.
Inma focuses on 3 areas: livestock protein, horticulture, and business development. The goal was to introduce new technology and train farmers and business owners in modern farming practices. Inma used grants, direct technical assistance, trials, demonstrations, field days, and formal training classes to present the new skills and technologies.
We're actually here working all the way through from production through to marketing. So in other words, it's the whole value chain related to agricultural production.
USAID-Inma held hundreds of trainings across the country for over 23,000 Iraqis. Trainings covered everything from pest management and greenhouse operation to GIS mapping and business marketing.
We looked at improving the linkages along each of the value chains from, as we say, from farm to fork.
سابقا كنا بدون معلومات نجيب الكمية نذبها بالقفص هذه ايش قد نذبح اعلاف ما نستفاد منها فخسرنا بها. لما جاء الدكتور حكانا هاي الارشادات كلها لا والله استفادنا من الخبرة مالته كلش ممتازة.
طبعا ما كان عندنا اي خبره، حتى انا ما كنت اعرف عن البيوت البلاستيكيه، فمن خلال المحاضرات ومن خلال متابعه المشرفين اللي كانوا بستاف إنما هم اللي كانوا دائما يتواصلون معنا ويزورون معنا، فهاي المتابعه هي ايضا كانت يعني سبب استمرارنا ونجاحنا.
The technical knowledge that existed here was out of date. If you're going to talk about how to operate a greenhouse to prevent insect and disease, you have to be able to identify those insects and diseases. And so training has been a major part of the program in every component.
Inma trained over 700 fish farmers in Iraq and is responsible for reviving the deteriorating aquaculture industry. In addition to fish, Inma's livestock protein sector developed 10 beef and lamb feedlots, upgraded 6 feed mills to increase the availability of high-quality feed, set up 3 feed analysis labs to initiate quality control in the country, and held large-scale site demonstrations for hybrid sorghum Sudan grass and alfalfa.
الإنماء قدمتنا المساعدة الدعم المادي والمعنوي الفيدلوت أو مزرعة تسمين العجول والخرفان والفكرة نجحت والحمد لله.
Inma's horticulture sector achieved similar success. Over 30 new varieties of fruits and vegetables were introduced to Iraq. 180,000 new trees and vines were imported. 8 field-based learning centers were established to train hundreds of farmers in the newest agricultural methods. Hundreds of greenhouses were established throughout the country, and more efficient energy-saving irrigation methods were introduced to thousands of Iraqi farmers.
طبعا بدي مودارك هيكل جوان كدي وريك كدي لري وابوا لري منظمة يبوا الآن قرأي مقول دكاي أوداني كي أود بين باقسا كيدا بين عاردك سعرابو ككرايتا أو دارو أو جوانيا بخوش دبين نوا والله زور ممنون يشمل زور.
We brought in genetic breakthroughs, we brought in new processes, we brought in new products, we brought in new breeds, and at the same time we also brought in new farm implements and a new way of thinking in terms of how to approach agriculture as a whole. So we create the basis for free markets to work, for free market enterprises to start to take shape.
A major goal for USAID-Inma was to jumpstart free enterprise in Iraq. Inma's business development sector works with Iraqi businessmen to develop business plans and marketing strategies, find investors, and develop sustainable, profitable agribusinesses.
أكيد إحنا نحب نتوسع أو نتوسع بالعمل اللي عندنا بالمزرعة مثلاً، نحاول إنه دائماً نكون مستمرين بالعمل.
وبعد الدورات التدريبية اللي قامت بها إنما بالنسبة خاصة للمفاقس وإنتاج الفقس، فبنية مفقس بإنتاجية 10 ملايين فقسة سنوياً.
I am sure my business it will be good and our company Plan Bazaar it will be first brand in Iraq.
I think the momentum that we have started cannot be stopped. Our direct impact on the farmers that we have participated with can be counted in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, but if you look at the indirect impact, the farmers that are copying their neighbors on the same technology that they're using, we've truly had over $1 billion impact on the agricultural economy here in Iraq.
I think the future is endless. The possibilities are endless.
وأنا أتكلم حقيقة على يعني الأسماك. كان مشروع تجربة أنما ناجح جدا بالعراق، وأنها ممارسة ناجحة جدا. احتراماتنا وتقديرنا لوكالة التنمية الدولية الأمريكية لمساهمة بهذا المجال.
قبل يعني ما كنا نعيش هالعيشة، كانت عيشتنا يعني عيشة فقيرة. الحمد لله يعني الله فتحها وخلف الله على الوكالة الأمريكية.
ما لها الفضل الأول والأخير بالموضوع عادة الإنتاج المعمل.
قاعة موجودة ويزرع والماء موجود يدلل.
To learn more about the extensive work of USAID's INMA project, please visit us online at www.inma-iraq.com.